Nick, welcome back,
Hi,
my
man.
friend, to some more Satisfactory Update 4.
Yes, we are here. We just left off having realised that the smart splitters weren't as smart as we thought they'd be, Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they are as smart as we should have expected them to be.
That is also true.
I think maybe it's the people using the smart splitters who are not quite smart enough
Not quite
to handle
smart enough, right.
Exactly,
That make a
yeah.
lot of sense. Like a lot of sense.
So, yeah, right at the end of the last stream, Nick, we set up this behemoth of a machine, Nick, the manufacturer, producing heavy modular frame.
We
and
did.
I've unfortunately not been on since the last stream. So we currently have a whopping 9, which really isn't that bad, honestly. Like,
No,
these things
is
alone
it?
are still quite difficult to make. And the fact that we're now producing 2 of them per minute passively is pretty nice
Is
in and of
excellent.
itself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, even though you've not been on here, Isaac, do we know the situation with the smart splitters, like how to fix it?
Well, so no, I've not looked into it at all. I think
Okay.
really all we can do, Nick, is add some kind of oh, I might die here. Yeah. All we can do is add, I think, some kind of buffer into the system and just hope that works, right? That we kick the can kind of far enough down the road that that's something that future Nick and future Isaac can deal with.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I can't think of any other solution that's going to work
No.
with this.
No. Exactly.
Really, I think all we could do, like the actual solution, is to set up another freight on each side and have each freight dedicated to different resources.
Okay.
Right? Like right now, we're using one freight train to bring both steel pipe and encased steel beam. If we had 2 separate freight carts, each one carrying, or I guess 3 separate freight carts, because eventually we're going to add encased, like steel beams to the mix, right? Or we're going to add steel beams, not encased steel beams, to the mix. And that's going to be 3. We'd have to have 3 freight carts all doing individual resources and all bringing those individually so that when they do back up, they just back up in the freight carts, right?
Question.
Yeah.
There is another output slot here.
Yep.
What would that be used for should you connect
Steel
something to it?
beams. Like we're going to, what do you mean?
So, let's say we've connected a second conveyor belt to this secondary output up here to the on the freight station.
Yep.
So, what would the same stuff come out? Would it just still be a mix?
I think, yeah. It would just be a mix of what comes out. Like the things that come out of the freight station are just what's in the freight station, right?
Right. So it wouldn't split. It wouldn't. It
No,
wouldn't
I
do.
don't
It would
think
just
so.
be. It's just a throughput thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that wouldn't solve it.
I don't believe so. There's no like option in here to toggle or anything like that. So I think it would just be, we'd have to just get a second freight system, right? But no,
Right.
I don't think that's something we have to worry about. I think the system
No,
is working
no.
as intended. and
Yes, it
everything
is
fine.
producing the goods.
Yeah, one thing that I would like to do, Nick, right at the start here, is I would like to spend some of our tokens
Ooh.
because I think it's going to be, Nick, in our best interest here, maybe to invest in buying the ladder. Like the actual ladder.
Oh, the actual. For some reason, I thought we bought it.
No, that's why we're still using these horrible conveyor stackers.
Yeah, I did question that at one point.
Here we go. Purchase. It's only 4 tokens, man. We got more than 8. So
Lovely.
I think we can just go to. For some reason, I can't check out.
Oh, it's like
Thank you, ladder. Add to cart.
got no funds.
Yeah, the cart button. Can you get to the checkout here?
Let's have a look. Factory ladder. Add to cart. In cart. Oh no, I can't click the cart. I'm assuming that's because I don't have any coupons on me.
I don't think so. Like, I've got 8 coupons. I can give you the 8 coupons.
Yeah, let's have a. You haven't added anything to it. Oh, let me add them again. Here we go. Sorry. Add to cart. Buy.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
No idea why that didn't work for me.
A bit weird.
But now under organization, yeah, we have these actual ladders. I'm hoping they're a little faster.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I never considered that, actually.
I don't know if that is the case or not, but it would be lovely if they were a little quicker. If nothing else, though, they do take up less space.
Yes, and I'm assuming they're like they can go flat onto a surface as well,
Yeah.
which
They
is
maybe-
nice.
They maybe look about the same speed, to be honest, but
Well, here we go. Let's have. Oh, they do look good, don't they? Actually.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they are quite similar.
Yes.
But you don't have to, like pedantically place them, right?
Exactly. You could just go put them right up against the wall.
Yeah, so
and
you
just go.
just wipe
And there's no
yourself
like
off.
jumping off at the end or anything like that, right? It's just
Exactly.
straight line up. And
Straight
then
line
once
down.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So,
Oh.
let's have a little look. Oh, you've gone, there you go, you've already gone right the way up. That's what we want to see.
Man. So now when you climb to the top, you're at level. If you come on up, you'll just see that it's perfect. Man. There's no jumping, there's no
faffing.
missing, no chance of death.
No broken legs.
Yeah.
Broken hearts. Any
The
of that.
safety instructor's gonna love it, man.
It's true. We're going to appease them. Oh, that is nice, actually. Yeah, straight
Yeah,
on
you
here.
just walk right over.
Lovely. All right. So, Isaac, we've got 20 heavy modular frames already. This is quite nice.
Nice.
So the current milestone that's been set is Pipeline Engineering Mark II.
Yes.
So that
I
was...
don't think Pipeline Engineering Mark II should be the next thing that we work on, though.
Yes, I was going to ask that. So, okay, in that case, should it be...
I'm headed to the hub. I
Head
think
over.
that we should work on expanded power infrastructure.
Aha, this is a familiar milestone to my eyes.
Yes.
Isaac.
So I guess, Nick, really what we should work on today is seeing if we can't do the same thing we did before, but with
Computers. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So the good thing is that with computers, we don't have to train stuff over. And we're already making the circuit boards.
We're making everything that's needed.
Yes.
Circuit boards are made, cables are made, plastic is made, and screws are made.
Screws, yes, exactly.
Yes,
So
everything is made. So before we do that, we might have to take a quick detour because I think the first thing that we should actually work on, Nick, taking a step back, that's the end goal is computers, but taking a step back, I think that we should move our copper area.
Right, okay.
Because right now the copper is kind of, crushed down the side of this building, right? I think we want to build... Oh, gosh, yeah, watch out. The train will get you, man. We want to build, like, a new area, I think, on the other side of the train platform for copper, right?
Sure.
I think that's going to be the better idea here. That's going to give us a lot more space, right?
That is
and
true.
And there's also another copper node right here.
Oh, perfect. So we can just start. We can just
sorry,
start
this is
fresh,
iron, not
then,
copper.
right?
This is
Oh, it's
iron.
not copper.
Yeah, this is also iron. But the copper, by the way, is like just over. But the copper's close enough, so it's fine.
Yeah. It's not,
we
not
can
a
just
problem. Not a problem.
yeah. In fact, actually, let me do a quick scan. There might be more copper nearby as well.
Next, shall I start concreting out then?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking we might have to go up a bit.
Maybe by like one steep.
Yeah, or maybe two. So I'm just thinking like if you want to go this way, like it does get a little higher, a little fast. It's like right here, it's a bit too. So maybe another one up.
Okay.
Maybe even another one after that. Maybe like here. Do you know what I mean? Like this
right,
level.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can go even further out, kind of over here. Really give us a lot of space.
Sure. So we'll start.
Yeah.
Let me put some ramps down then. Here we go.
I could do the ramp thing. Like, if you want to just build out the concrete, like just build out that level I've just built, that would be fantastic. Oh yeah, look, this is lovely, man. It's not even that much space. Like once you get all the concrete down, like it's not. I don't think it's quite as big as you imagine it to be initially.
Yeah. I think once you get some, especially once you get some big machines down,
Yeah,
it's fills the space quite quickly.
for sure.
There we go. Tearing through it.
That we are.
Tear through that tree. Yeah, like the chainsaw you've got, I imagine, man. Heavy item.
It's big, man. Yeah.
Heavy
Look at this. Look at that. Oh gosh, the waterfall down there. Do you see that? Like there's a drop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
There's a big old
yeah.
dip.
Yeah, there is.
So down there, I think, is actually where the water pumps off for the coal power.
Oh, right.
Our new coal power, right? Like it's just around the corner, right? It's just over there.
Yeah.
I legit
yeah.
think just over here is like, because we can probably, Nick, if we wanted to, like loop these things together. Yeah. Like, whereabouts are you?
I'm just behind. Hello.
Yeah. So like just over here, you can see the coal power to the left.
Look at that. As if we've almost come like full circle, haven't we?
And then just down there is our water pumps that have been attacked by that little
the oi boy. Yeah, look at that. I see them spinning.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I guess at some point we could go. We could maybe ramp higher.
And go all the way around.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like maybe start ramping here and go further up to create a new level up here, right? That can cover this like higher area.
Secondary area, yeah.
Yeah. That does limit the space we have here, right? Like if we were going to put a ramp down around here.
Yes, it would encroach on these tiles.
The copper space that we have.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably fine.
Sure.
Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, maybe. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I don't think we need...
Maybe we should relocate the copper space. Figure it out from there.
Well, the thing is, like, if we put the machines down, that's going to be hard for us to expand in the future, right? That's all I'm thinking about. Like, if we put the machines down in the space that we would then need later on to expand, that's going to become problematic if we later decide to expand further, right?
Sure.
That's all I'm concerned about. So let's have a look real quick. We can do some back of the napkin calculations. Because also, Nick, I kind of want to, down here, I do want to fill this area in as well.
Oh, right, go all the way to the end again. All right.
Yeah, because we could have some of the initial copper, like the copper miners were right there, right, under the stairway to heaven. So we could have...
God, it is just there, isn't it?
Yeah. We could have some of the copper processing on this lower bit. Look at that. I don't know which one of us has done that, but down under the platform there, there's just
that's definitely me. Yeah, I was kind of row clicking. Here we go. There's probably quite a few of those on the backside as well.
Nice.
Here we go.
Wasting all of them.
Here we go. We just a flex size it. We got so much concrete.
We do have a staggering amount of concrete. Just start pouring it on
the
floor.
It is unbelievable.
All over the place.
Yeah. Get the cement mixer and just go for it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, grab some more.
So we do have a Mark II miner, I think, here.
Okay, that's a good start.
So that's 240 copper per minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if we have 240 copper per minute, each smelter, I think, does 30? Yeah, so we need 8, right? 8 smelters for this one copper miner.
Sure.
And then from there, we can figure out the rest after the fact, right? We can figure out what we do with the... Yeah, like what's getting turned into wires, what's getting turned into cables, what's getting turned into copper sheets, what's helping with kits, rewire, all that jazz can be readdressed at a future stage. So, gosh, my inventory is so... I really need to take like an inventory dump, man. I got way too much trash.
Yeah.
Just filling up my inventory all of the time. It's horrible. I need that, though. So, production, Mark II miner. I'm going to turn it around, by the way. It's going to face... Hopefully
face this way, so we get the outputs.
Oh, that's annoying. I got to... oh, no. We might have a problem.
Oh.
Oh, no. We're good.
Nice.
We're good. Okay. It's weird. Like, sometimes when you put machines down like this, initially, you can't... So, like, the problem here was that the ramp, it said encroaching others' clearance. And the trouble, if you look up, that I had to get rid of a few ramp pieces.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, like, as soon as this is down, you can replace down those ramp pieces.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
right, which is... it's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Sense. Oh, but now I can't place down the ramp pieces because there's a rail track above it. So...
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's...
That's fun.
You know, it's... well, we'll make it work.
Yeah.
So this does need to be, I'm pretty sure, a tier 3 belt. Yeah. And then we're going to need also a tier 3 lift, I think, to do one of those. You just do a... Oh, no, I did a scan by accident. There we go. And then we can just have that copper. Come on in. So do you want to place down the 8 smelters, man?
Sure. So we're going to have to go pipe here, and then we're going to have some splitters, right? Cross floor.
Yeah.
So I'll put them like here then.
Well, hold on a second, because we've got to kind of plan out our space a bit, right? Do we have space here for 8 smelters?
Let's have a look. First of all, let me add 8 to the to-do list. I'd assume so, because they only take up a single tile, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we might just
That's the
about have it.
I guess you could bring them further forward a bit, right?
Have them like here, maybe.
I was gonna say even one further forward than that, maybe just like here, because then we could combine them all up, and then send a belt up here to then figure something else up higher, right?
Okay.
Or even multi-belts.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, how many tiles we got here? We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. I was gonna, because like it's always janky. I always wish we had like more space in between each smelter.
Yeah.
But this is probably fine, actually.
Yeah. Let me quickly grab some.
In fairness, they don't even take up a whole tile, right?
Oh right, so you can actually
Yeah,
stick them even
it's like
close
2
together.
take up. I think 3 take up 2 tiles.
Oh, sweet.
But I think we will spread them out so they're a tile apart.
Got it. Here we go. Let me quickly grab
Copper wire.
copper wire, which is here. Come on. There we go. Let's put down
In fact,
these.
I think I've got everything it takes to make these.
Oh, nice.
Is that right? Yeah. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more.
Yeah.
Do we want to put that? I guess it has to go the other end, right? Like
Yeah,
over,
this side, I think.
over here, somewhat awkwardly. There we go. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking. Again, these basically are all 1-to-1s, right? They all take 30 ore and produce 30 ingots. So I'm thinking we can kind of, if we put down, if you want to put a merger in front of each of these,
Sure.
and I guess have them all pointing like this way, or maybe actually let's put to here.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like if we have
Yeah.
this merger is going to be the output merger,
Yeah.
if that makes sense, and all the other mergers are going to point into that merger.
Yeah, I get you. So let's
And
do...
then the thing can go up. Yeah, cool.
Let's do... I want that lined. I want that to go... I think it is this
And I'm going to
way,
do the
isn't it?
same on the other side, but with splitters. So, let's have a look. If I come back over here, right now, the current system, which of course is going to be offline here in just a minute, is making... We've got one constructor just making copper wires.
Mm-hmm.
We've got another one making wires and then cable. And then we've got another system, like all the way back here, making copper sheets. So I think copper sheets are really the thing that we're after, right? Because copper sheets are the current limiting factor in us making more circuit boards.
Yes.
Right? Like up on the top. Oh, sorry, here on the middle level, we have 2 assemblers making circuit boards. We have more than enough plastic to make more, but we don't have...
The sheets.
I think we don't have enough copper sheets coming in. Yeah, that's the limiting factor. They're not coming in fast enough.
Got it.
We do have... Oh my goodness, we got so many circuit boards, man.
Yeah, we have tons. Like, it's been passively made. So we need 10,000.
We've got 20 times 200.
4,000.
Right.
So yes, we're well on our way, which is nice.
Yes. But that's that. Okay, yeah, I see the predicament.
But obviously not all the way.
Okay, we are gonna have to make a new manufactory, which should be actually we can do that right now. I'm gonna quickly do that.
Cool.
Just to see like how many of each thing we need per minute.
Sure.
Because we need an idea of how many screws per minute, right?
It's gonna be a lot, man.
Sorry, not screws. Circuit boards is what I meant to say.
Ah, yes.
Like right now we're producing a certain amount, right? But we need to maybe make more though.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
So let's have a look. How many of these upgraded frames do we have? We've got 80, Nick. 80 heavy modular frames now.
Wow.
Already, yeah.
I guess it has been 48 minutes or 40
Yeah, I
minutes
guess.
thereauts since we started. So that is good.
Where does the time go in this game?
I know, right?
I feel like we've not done
Crazy.
anything.
It's because we built this. To be
have a
fair,
look.
we have
That's
built this. To be honest, this is it's quite a big area, man.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm putting these machines
Okay.
down. They're all powered.
So to make computers at a rate of 2.5 per minute, we need 130 screws, easy. We need 45 plastic per minute. I think we have it.
Yeah, definitely.
22.5 cables per minute, and then 25 circuit boards per minute.
Okay, so that would be the equivalent of how many copper sheets per minute?
Let me go take a look. We need more health, man.
Yeah, we definitely do. Have you died?
Like, yeah, it's always the same. It's the fall from the 3rd level to the 2nd level, right?
Right.
I'm too lazy to take the ladders every time. But if you don't take the ladders, you just die.
Yeah, yeah. See, do it. What you want, Isaac, is to go to where the jelly is.
Yeah,
Fall
I
on the
guess.
jelly.
That probably makes some semblance of sense, right?
Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want to do.
You don't just fall, die, and then go pick up your crate. Like,
Usually.
that's definitely a slower method, right?
Usually, I have my jetpack on.
Right.
If I go up
that
there,
makes
I'll have my
sense.
I'll put my jetpack on. So I'll just descend down.
Okay, so did I say 25 circuit boards per minute? I think I did, right?
I think you did, yeah.
So each assembler makes 7.5. So 25 divided by 7.5 is 3.33. So we need 4 assemblers making circuit boards. Right now we have 2. If we needed 4 assemblers making circuit boards, that means we need to be making 60 copper sheets per minute.
Mm-hmm.
If I head back this way, we can do some more crunching of numbers. Bit aggressive, but still. So each assembler makes 10 copper sheets per minute. So we need 6 assemblers making copper sheets, and each one of those needs 20 ingots. So 20 ingots turns into 10 copper sheets, right? So we need 120 copper ingots per minute just for copper sheets, which is 4 smelters,
yes,
right?
4
So half
smelters.
of our smelters are going to make copper sheets, which
Perfect.
I think is fine. So what did I say? We need 6 constructors turning copper ingots into copper sheets, right? Is that the system? I think that's what I said. Copper sheets. Yeah, so 6 constructors go turn 120 copper ingots per minute into 60 copper sheets per minute.
Sweet.
Each assembler requires 15. We need 4 assemblers. 4 times 15 is 16, right?
Beautiful.
So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be tight. 4, 5.
Oh,
and then
you're on the edge there. Nice.
6. Perfectly calculated, Nick.
Exactly.
As the big purple dinosaur that is Thanos said, Nick, perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced, just
As
like
all
all things should be. Isaac,
yeah.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Let me put power pole down here.
Yeah, nice.
Let's get
If
one
you can get all
down.
these online, that would be grand. Are all of our smelters chugging away?
They are. I think we are. Yeah, we're getting stuff coming through, man.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I think they're almost all chugging away. I think some of them are still. Here we go. Waiting. Let's put a.
waiting to receive their...
waiting to receive their goods.
Yeah, because all the machines back up first, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's put this, like... behind.
Okay, I'll select copper sheets on all of these.
Lovely.
Oh, I love how fast... I'm looking forward, actually, to unlocking the next tier of belts. I love how fast the tier 3s are already, right?
They're really just satisfying to look at.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
So
they're
satisfactory.
Very satisfactory, man. Just to look at.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to get all these powered up, right?
They are powered.
Beautiful. Okay, so... We're producing 60 per minute. Okay, so I'm assuming we should send these all back on one belt and then do the splitting again on the other side?
Sure. Yeah, what's
Do you know
the
what I mean?
ratio here? It's not 1-to-1, is it?
What do you mean?
For copper sheets to... Oh, this is copper sheets, isn't it? So this would just go straight to circuit boards.
Straight back, yeah, so straight to the big building, right? That's what I'm saying. So I
Perfect,
think, but
yes.
obviously we need to split these copper sheets amongst 4 assemblers.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is, I think we should merge them, transport them on one belt, and then
and then
reassemble them,
re-split them into 4. Yeah,
Exactly,
Perfect, perfect.
as opposed to trying to send over like 4 different things or whatever. Right?
Yeah. All right, so we're keeping circuit board production where it was, which was what, up there somewhere.
Yeah, I
Near
think circuit board
plastic, was
production
it?
is it's on the 2nd level. Yeah.
I see. Okay, that means so we are getting relatively close here to computer production.
I think we're basically there, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just a case of now
it's just plugging
getting the
everything in.
things. Yeah, getting
Yeah.
things to a manufactory.
And the manufactory is up on the top. We have like what it takes to make one of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Especially now.
It's down.
Oh, sweet, perfect.
Yeah. We just got to get everything to it.
We're producing so many modular frames now as well. I'm going to have a look at the number on there too. Let's go have a look.
Oh gosh. So what's the plan here in terms of getting? Because we've moved the sheets much further away.
Yeah, it's a case of getting the sheets to this side of this building, right?
We've got to get to the top floor of the building. Oh no, sorry, the middle floor of the building.
I guess if you do similar to what you've done with the goods that are going to this top manufactory, but just to the middle.
Just so far away. Is the thing, though. Like, do you see where I am?
I'm looking at your stream and I see it.
Like I'm
it is
here,
very
you're
far
there.
away.
Like right, if you look at my stream open, the assemblers are like not even those ones. They're behind those ones. Like that container there, I think is where it needs to be.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah, nice and zoomed in. Oof.
I guess we're just going up and over. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, up and over, definitely. Like a little bridge.
any second now, you should begin to see a staggering number of
Here it
copper
comes.
sheets making their way
I
to
see
their new
them.
home.
I see them. They're coming in thick and fast.
Nice.
And here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pouring in, and they're
I'm coming
about
in
to
as
get
well.
fed straight into the circuit board maker. Beautiful. They are being fed
Nice.
in.
Hello, I'm here as well. So yeah, now what we need to do is get 2 more assemblers down right to really fill this in. Also, let me quickly check. How are we doing on... How much plastic are we making? 20, 40, 60, 60. Okay. So the reason we're making 60 and not 80 is because currently one of our refineries here is set up to make fuel, which is what we're
Right.
using to kind of keep our jetpacks going, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we're only making 60, that could become problematic because that means that, in fact, we're actually making, at the minute, just enough to run these 2 machines because each of these require 30 per minute.
Right.
So now that the sheets are coming in at actual speed, right, like before I think we were not making enough, now that we actually have copper sheets coming in at the speed required here, we're making 30 plastic... we're using 60 plastic per minute, which is all we're making. So, in fact, Nick, we need to add 2 more assemblers to be making enough circuit boards to make 2.5 computers per minute, but to add 2 more assemblers, we're going to have to get 3 more refineries making plastic, and to get 3 more refineries making plastic,
yeah.
we need more oil. And then...
Mm-hmm.
So, I think, Nick, we have 2 possibilities, 2 things we could do, right? One, we could switch our current milestone back to better pipes so that we can move more oil to our pre-existing pipe network. Alternatively, we can use our newfound automated heavy modular frames to instead set up a fluid train that trains the oil from where it is being made over to here.
Right. Okay, so there's 2 solutions to this problem.
I think the second is a more long-term solution, because with the train, you can just continually add more freight carts, right, to bring more oil over if we need to.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas upgrading the pipes, we could make it so that the one pipe we have, we could upgrade every single piece of pipe to make these into Mark II pipes as opposed to Mark I. And then... But then at that point, we're still eventually going to hit the limit of that pipe, and we're going to have to build a second Mark II pipe over anyway, right?
Yeah. And can we use our existing train?
Can
Can we put like another thing on the back?
I think we just... Why would we, though?
Just because the network's there, right?
But
Where
we're
does
going...
this go? Somewhere else?
But we have to go to our... It goes to Oil City, right? Where we have that, like, spiral ramp that goes all the way down, where the...
So it does go somewhere else. Yeah, it does,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Okay, so
it goes
we
all the
would
way
need
to our
another
oil
line.
network.
Yeah.
But that seems... like, freight carts are just steel pipes and heavy modular frame
Yes, and now we've got heavy modular frames.
coming out the wazoo. Yeah.
Exactly.
So we could... I think what we should do, and I'm assuming we can make more railway. Yeah. I'm assuming, Nick, next time we should come back, we should maybe connect this ramp to the actual building here, and maybe rethink this ramp a little bit. It gets a bit steep at this point. We can maybe make a less steep ramp to connect this up so the train doesn't, lose it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think what I'll try and do between streams is I will try and get some more coal generators working on our new coal line, so that we have power, because right now it seems like we're maybe teetering, and if we were to add another train, it would probably push it over the edge. So I'll try and get that done between streams. We'll come back, Nick. We'll set up a new train line for oil going from here. So we're going to have to, Nick, it's going to be absolutely bizarre, Nick, because we're going to have a freaking freight platform here
Upstairs.
on the second level.
Yeah, coming in. Having the oil come out and go into extra refineries to then support the increase of plastic manufacturing.
Although, in fairness, what we could do, what might be more sensible than having an actual train station in our building, is maybe just setting up a platform up here.
And then piping it down with the new pipes.
Exactly, yeah. Have a train station, quote unquote, up at the top. That also stops the train from having to ramp down, which is not a problem coming in, but when it's going out, it slows it down, right?
Yes, and I believe it might increase the power usage as well.
Yeah, on its way
on its way up. Yeah.
So we'll maybe set up a train station, quote unquote, on the upside, on the higher level, and then have that feed its oil down. And then once we have that oil coming in faster, we can then make more refineries. The refineries are really where the power becomes a problem, right? Because those things chug through power. Right? It's like, what is it, 30 megawatts per refinery?
Let's go have a look. If I can get under one. These
you just open one. You'd have to get just open it up.
They use 30 megawatts.
Yeah, so it's basically 2 refineries per coal generator, right?
Yes. Okay.
You know, which is quite.
so we want to put what, 4 more down or 2 more down?
Like right now, we've got 11 refineries, so we're using like 5.5 coal generators just for the refineries. We want to put down. It's awkward, man. So we need to put down 3 more just for the circuit boards. But then on top of that, the manufacturer to make batteries itself, I think, requires like another amount per minute.
Right.
Of plastic. Let me go check real quick. I think it's like, it might be 22.5, although it might be 40. If it's 40, then we need to put down another 2 more on top of that. So we need 5 refineries, which is extra 150 megawatts, right? Let's have a look. Let me have a quick peek. 45 plastic per minute, which is super awkward.
Yeah, because you're going to have like that extra one that just to support the 5, right?
So we need 6 more refineries.
God,
right? All
that
making
is mad.
plastic. Yeah.
So 3 more coal generators as well, just to support the 6 refineries too.
Yeah, not including the
extra
train.
Plastic required.
I was going to talk about the train power that is needed.
And true.
We still need to reset up certain parts of the copper network.
Yes.
Right, like right now, copper cables and copper wires are not being fed, so those are going to run out. We do have a backlog of both of those right now, so the systems that are currently in place will keep working, but eventually those will run out, and so we do have to get those online. That's more machines, and yeah, so we're going to have to get some more power down, Nick. The good news, as we showed before, is that we've got a staggering amount of coal now, and so we have like the capacity, I think, to set up like 24 more coal generators before we start to run out of coal. So yeah, we're doing just fine.
Yeah, and hopefully by then we'll be in fuel generation, right?
Hopefully,
that's to support extra.
The idea, and even that's kind of further, I guess, emphasizes the need for an oil train as opposed to an oil pipe, because if we're going to use oil as our power source, right, we're going to have to build even more refineries to turn the oil into fuel as well as into plastic, and then we're going to use that fuel to build power for our base, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, we definitely want to, I think, move away from the long pipeline into a train network. Yeah. But anyway, those are all problems for future Nick and future Isaac. For now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's Satisfactory stream there.